Hey everybody, it's Mike with Monkey Fab. I just thought I'd do a quick live update. I was putting up videos. I'm gonna try to smash a bunch of videos out on the Phoenix since it's pretty much done. And somebody asked if it would be driving by Halloween, and it's already made it. I live in Houston. I've already been to Austin for a car show. The Buda Gearheads. They got a big car club there, and they did a huge car show, and we got to take the Phoenix out there with the wife, and it went there and back, no problems. Ran out of gas because I still don't have the gas gauge working, but we coasted into the gas station on fumes, and it's fine. I'll give you a quick little update on her. So everything in the only thing I was really waiting on here was installing. I wanted to put some nice injectors, so we got some Bosch 1400cc boys in there. We got that just done today, and we got to get the data sorted out, and there's a little bit of tuning stuff that I need to work through here, and we will do so. I'm happy to do so. We see buff the back of the Phoenix out. It's all 50 shades of brown, but similar brown. So we don't have that light tan one fender anymore. It's all kind of the same thing. And she looks nice. She's looking really good. The interior, you see I got my computer out because we're doing injector stuff, but we got our digital dash, our 2 digital dashes up there, and our center console with USB ports for the wife to charge her phone, our Bluetooth radio, air conditioning, ports in. You're like, what are those ports, Mike? Well, those ports are so we can hook up to our LCD screen and make adjustments, or we can tie into the computer without having to dig for cables. But what's up here is even more exciting. This is my old Volvo 940 wagon, which I bought off a guy here in Houston probably about 4 or 5 years ago. You can go back and look at the videos. Just type in Monkey Fab Volvo, and I'm pretty sure it'll pop up. But we got this guy brand new, pretty much, from the original owner, and I paid way too much. I probably paid $3,000, but I'm really glad that I did, because looking at it, it is an amazing specimen. Grab the light, see if I can do this one-handed. Up! Okay, yeah, the good thing about the Phoenix is you don't have to worry about the paint. Yeah, so she is beautiful, and we're gonna do a swap on this. LS swap, obviously. There is no rust, visible rust on this car anywhere. So the guy was the original owner, and he had a huge service manual. So down here we got, sorry, I have to open the garage. So down here we got all the exhaust and the condenser, air boxes, pieces and parts of, see, Bob has been leaving me presents. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate all the poop right here on the cement. You could have done that in the grass, but whatevs, jerk. God, he's such a butthole. So yeah, here is, if I get the right angle and the lighting right, you guys can see it hopefully better. The Volvo I think it's a B23 red block, these are called. My powerhouse, it made probably about 60 horsepower, I'd guess, by the acceleration times that I saw on the Volvo. And then back over Mjall, we got a nice 5.3, nothing really fancy. This is kind of a weird 5.3 in the fact that it's got this weird 3-position throttle body with this weird connector and just one motor. I've never seen that before, so a bit interesting. You can tell that it ran right to the scene of the wreck where it was hit and smashed. The only things we'd actually need off of this whole thing, as far as accessories are concerned, would be the air conditioner and the starter. But you see the starter is smashed. The air conditioner is smashed. All the front drives are coming off. We're probably going to go with a Pontiac GTO style, where it's got the power steering and the alternator on that side, and we'll just use the idler over here, and the power steering pump will go off the back of the pulley. No problems there. There is problems with size, so this size here is too much. So I have ordered a fast intake for this guy, which will be much lower profile, pretty decent flowing. It'll accept the drive-by-wire throttle body that we have right there underneath that table. And we got a 3000 stall converter. What kind of transmission did you pick, Mike? Oh no! So we got this beautiful, what is this, 95? I'm guessing this is made in 95? Maybe cast in 95, who knows? Anyway, It is a 24 tooth reluctor wheel, 5.3 or 4.8, whatever. But we do have the 4L60E transmission that'll go inside there. And my thinking is there's no real room in the wheel wells on the Volvo for tires. So you'd have to either go out, which means you got to cut the body and put flares and goofiness, or you got to cut the frame and go back and do a whole new axle and redo all of the structure in the back, the whole frame system to make it all work, and that just seemed like way more work done. I didn't even want to mess with it. I just want to drive. I really enjoy the Volvo. Of all my cars, it's probably one of my favorite cars, and I just wanted to have it where it's just something you can just jump in and go. So again, we'll do the vintage air, and we're just going to go with a naturally aspirated 5.3. I did order a truck cam basically, so it's like a 218 with like a 520 lift and 225 exhaust duration. I have 243 heads with good springs. They're like pack 918s, I believe, or comp 918s that are just a bit more robust than the stock springs, so you can wind it out without having to worry about valve floats. So we're just looking for a nice little naturally aspirated engine. It literally took 20 seconds or so to go 0 to 60 with the stock B6 or B16. See what I did there? The B23 engine, and with this guy with a cam and a little intake and exhaust. I think I'm gonna try to run dual 2.5 inch out the back and use resonators and mufflers. Make it really nice so you can drive in it, have a conversation, and not be annoying. So anyway, just want to update on you on that and where we're at with the Pontiacs. She is doing great. She is ready to provide service. And yeah, she's for sale too. Like everything's for sale, guys. So I got about 20 grand into this car, or you could part it out for that. So that's what I'm going to ask if you guys are interested in it. I'm not in any hurry, obviously, to sell it because I like it. She is a looker, man. Woohoo, she's good looking. But also super excited about the Volvo and the Volvo project. I hope you guys are excited about that. I'm going to try to smash the rest of these guys out so we can finish that up and move on. I think we'll have more followers. For some reason, more people like Volvos than Phoenixes. I'm not sure how that came about. I mean, look at it. But it is what it is. So thanks for dropping in and checking out the video like always. Until next time, this is Mike Monkey Fast signing out. How do you shut this thing off?